So today is week 3, and as the headline promised, in this episode we're going to talk about my biggest challenges of week 3, and they may surprise you. Stay tuned to find out what they are. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Susan, and I make videos about living life after 60, doing the best I can to transform my health, my finances, and to be able to leave a legacy for not only my children, but my grandchildren. So I hope that you will stick around and follow me along for this journey. So as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, this week is my third full week on the carnivore diet. And today actually is week 4, day 1, because last night I just wasn't feeling really well. I was super tired. My knee was bothering me quite a bit. I think I overdid it the day before that, so Thursday evening, because not only did I add an extra lap to my 2-mile walk, so I walked 2.25 miles, I decided I was going to jog a little bit. And I've only been on this health journey on and off since April, but this journey of me walking, incorporating with the carnivore diet, has only been going on 2 weeks, because I didn't start it until week 2. So, we got a great looking guy up here that wants to say hello. Do you want to say hello? Let's see. You want to say hi to everybody? Can you say hi? Look, come here. Let's see. You want to say hi? Who are you? What's your name? Hi, Ash. Are you a good looking guy? You're all clean now. You got a bath. Yeah. All right. He's like, I'm done with the camera now. Bye. Do you mind if I do that? No, okay. Bye, Ash. See ya. It's one part that I like about walking out here on this trail. Most of the people are super friendly and say hi and converse. But then you do have the people that walk around with basically their eyes looking straight ahead, don't acknowledge you, don't smile. And it can just be super awkward when that happens. So anyway, I digress. Where were we? All right, so week 4, day 1. My biggest challenges on this carnivore diet. A lot of people would think that it was carnivore diarrhea. It's a thing, but no, I mean, it's occasional. I'm super tired. No, every once in a while, like last night, I'll have a day where, my body just, for whatever reason, wants to revolt. So what could my biggest challenge be? It's gonna surprise some of you.
Surprise! Sorry to interrupt the walk. I did want to take a second to invite you along on my journey to monetize this YouTube channel. I did start a series that I'm going to update every week with my analytics, things that I'm learning about video editing, and just my journey along the way to becoming a part of the YouTube partner program. I do hope that you will join me along for that journey. You can click on the link right here, and that will take you to that series. So back to the regularly scheduled program.
So what could my biggest challenge be? It's how to cook a frickin' steak. That's right. I have been eating basically nothing but meat, whether it's ground beef or steak. I had chicken one night, added in a little bit of shrimp 2 nights, but that's it. and scrambled eggs. That's literally what my diet consists of. A little bit of coffee with cream. I know that's not full tilt carnivore. And cheese on my burger. And I can't tell you how many steaks I've cooked, but it's been the majority of these 3 weeks. And I have yet to be able to cook a dadgum juicy, tender steak. I'm using my thermometer. I followed all of the how-to videos out there on how to cook the perfect steak. And I don't care what I adjust, what I do differently, how to the absolute T, I follow the instructions. Every single steak has been tough and chewy, even if it's pink in the center. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but that's my new challenge, is to cook the perfect carnivore steak. So I hope that you will please send me your tips and tricks down in the comments below, because guys, I have exhausted YouTube trying to figure it out. So if you've got that perfect steak recipe, please, please, please help a girl out and post it in the comments below. So, what else has been happening week 3? Another challenge that I've had, and it's really the only major challenge that I've had, is that my scale hasn't moved. Well, that's a lie. It's gone up, it's gone back down, it's gone back up, it's gone back down. So I'm playing teeter-totter scale this week. And it can be a little disheartening when you are not eating all of the crap that you used to eat and you're not seeing the weight drop. However, on the flip side of that, huge non-scale successes that I've had this week. My blood pressure, y'all. Whew. It has been below normal, like the 120/80. It's been below that the last 4 days in a row. 3 or 4 days, I don't remember which. You guys, that I haven't had that happen in forever, which is the main reason that I decided to do this carnivore diet in the first place, was to get off my medications, lower my high blood pressure, hopefully reverse my Hashimoto's hypothyroid. And so far, the high blood pressure seems to be resolving itself, which is impressive and flies in the face of all of the arguments I've heard about red meat. You know, it's gonna clog your arteries, give you high blood pressure, and blah, blah, blah. So I'm finding that to be the contrary. Feeling great. I do experience a little bit of bloating every once in a while, and I'm not quite sure why, because I'm not adding or subtracting anything to my diet, not doing anything weird, other than I did eat, and I apologize if you guys heard that car go by, it was kind of loud. So let's go back. I have ate, the only thing I have added is that I ate a couple dill pickle spears. Stick around for the bloopers and you'll understand why I'm laughing. So that's really the only thing I've added different. You know, I've had a couple of pork rinds here and there, nothing to write home about. So I don't really understand what the bloating is all about, because it's only, you know, once, twice a week. So that could just be my body trying to heal. I don't know. I'm not a scientist or a health professional, so I'm not qualified to speak on the subject other than what my body's going through. And so what else? Energy's great, other than, like I said, yesterday I was actually just super tired, not sure why. But the day before I did decide to add an additional lap, so making it 2.25 miles that I'm walking every night, except when I don't, which is only once or twice a week that I take a break, because I don't want to injure myself, which is what happened back in the beginning of May, 2 weeks into my 75 hard challenge, which right after I got laid off, I was just pushing it, right? I had all the time in the world, and I was out here, just thought I was going to be Superwoman, Wonder Woman, and was just trying to one up every walk I did, and I was doing 2 a day, so I was actually walking 4 miles a day during that 75 hard. Day 15, just couldn't do it another day. Injured myself, hurt my back, hurt my feet, my ankles, my knees, like everything just hurt. So now I'm doing it low and slow, if you will, and just taking my time. I'm not in any hurry. This trip is a marathon, not a sprint. Which leads me to the other non-scale victory that I've noticed this week, which is, even though the weight is not dropping off like I'd like it to, the inches are. My inner tube belly, if you will, not just one inner tube, I've got two. They are disappearing. Pretty happy about that. My pants are really loose, so it looks like I'm gonna have to be buying some new pants here pretty soon. And probably at the end of the 30 days, I will take some measurements and just kind of maybe do a before picture and a 30-day picture just for progress. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not sure if I'm ready to post those videos publicly or those photos publicly yet, but anyway, with that being said, I'm not going to sit here and ramble too long today, although I could, because I love to talk. But I want these to be informational to help people kind of get an idea of what they might expect doing a carnivore diet. So far, the perks: improved energy, mental clarity, and creativity. Can't explain why that is happening and what's causing it, but man, is it there. My sleep still has not leveled out like I would like it to. However, I am waking up earlier and easier in the mornings, which is huge for me. So if I could just get to bed and have my brain actually shut off earlier in the evening, that would be a win. That hasn't happened yet. I have lost to date. I weighed in this morning at, again, I'm stuck at like 203.8. It's gone up, it's gone down. The lowest I got this week was 202.6, I think. So clearly that must have been water weight or something. But it's pretty consistently been 203.8, like overall this whole week. That's been the average. So that is we'll just call it 7 pounds. So really no change from last week. But boy, oh boy, I can really tell a difference in body composition. So if you have a similar journey, if you are experiencing something different, or if you are having the same kinds of results, please drop them down in the comments below. I'd love to know about your journey, whether or not you're on carnivore. If you're thinking about it, let me know. Let me know what's stopping you. What are your fears? What are your concerns? But with that,
Hi, me again. Final interruption. Had to do this though, or else I'd be the worst grandma in the world. So after I got done with my walk and shooting this video, I gave my 2 youngest granddaughters a call. They are taking a road trip, and they were bummed out that they didn't get to be a part of the video. They don't quite understand how it all works, but I told them I had already finished filming this video. And so they made me promise that I would still give them a shout out and include them in the video. So my ask from all of you, if you're still here watching, is to please give a shout out to Ellie and Evelyn. Ellie is the oldest and Evelyn is the youngest. I do have an oldest granddaughter, my very first grandchild and first granddaughter, Tyra, who's actually 23, 22, 23. Don't shoot me, Tyra, I'm sorry. Anyway, Ellie and Evelyn wanted me to give them a shout out and let them know that I wish them the best on their trip and I hope they have a blast. So do me a favor, because they're gonna watch this video. Show them some love down in the comments, would you? Say hi to Ellie and Evelyn and wish them well on their little vacation. Thanks a lot. I know that they will appreciate the support just as much as I do. Now, back to the walk.
I am gonna go ahead and close this video out tonight and let y'all enjoy some more footage of this beautiful lake and the scenery and this beautiful sunset. So with that, enjoy, and I hope to see you on the next video.
Hey everyone, final interruption. Please let me indulge. Please, no.
I did eat a couple of I should really blooper that out, but I'm just gonna leave it because it's a little, it's a little embarrassing. Oh, we'll put that on the blooper roll.
Hi, sorry, last interruption.